Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, I have latest updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes Thomas Partey. We are going to look at what Mikel Arteta, the coach of Arsenal, said about Thomas Partey. We are going to talk about Alidu Seidu, Tariq Lamptey, Jordan Ayew, Kobbie Mainoo, amongst many others live here. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Shout outs to every single person watching this video correctly, and thank you for supporting Sports Corner GA. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it, and I'm going to begin with Thomas Partey. Now, Thomas Partey was not part of Ghana's 27-man squad to the AFCON. Now, we heard that he picked up an injury. That's why he was not able to represent for Ghana at the AFCON. There were reports suggesting that Thomas Partey will be fully fit by the ending of January and available for selection for Arsenal's game they are going to play today against Nottingham Forest. Now, we have good news and also bad news. Now, the good news is that the coach of Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, says a few words about Thomas Partey, and he says that we are better when Thomas Partey is in the team and when he's fit. Now, Thomas Partey has integrated into the team. He has completed his rehabilitation. He has been training with the team for some days now. So that's the good news. He's back from injury. He has been training very well with the team. Now, the bad news is that Thomas Partey is not going to play today. Today, Thomas Partey is not playing against Nottingham Forest for Arsenal. He's not even part of the matchday squad. And this is very, very sad for Arsenal fans because most of them wanted to see Thomas Partey back in the lineup. But the bad news is that he's not going to play. But the good news is that Mikel Arteta spoke about him, and he says that Thomas Partey makes Arsenal team better whenever he's in it and whenever he's fit. We just hope that the next game Arsenal plays, Thomas Partey features in it. But this is the report we are receiving from the camp of Arsenal and also from the camp of Thomas Partey. So guys, that is the latest. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Kobbie Mainoo. Now, Kobbie Mainoo plays for Manchester United. He's an English-born Ghanaian player, and he scored his first senior goal for Manchester United in an FA Cup game against Newport. And we reacted to the game saying that this was the moment he was waiting for, and he has dreamt about his first goal for his senior career for Manchester United, and this is coming for Kobbie Mainoo. Now, the reports we are receiving on Kobbie Mainoo is that he has been nominated for Player of the Month for the month of January at Manchester United, alongside Bruno Fernandes and the others. Looking at this young chap being nominated for the Player of the Month, this is huge. It is very, very huge for this player. And you see, currently, this player can play for Ghana. He can also play for England. But Ghana, we are not doing our things well. We are not even managing our Black Stars well. So the percentage when it comes to chances of this player playing for Ghana is like 5%. For England, it's like 95% because already he was born there. So it is easy to convince him, looking at the fact that the kind of players he has played around the Manchester United and all, it's very easy to convince him. But I'm just not ruling out the possibility that Ghana can just do their thing and then bring this player to Ghana. I mean, just imagine Kobbie Mainoo, Mohammed, Kudus, Ashimeru, or Salis Abdulsamed in midfield. That would be crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be like a dream midfield. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be a dream midfield. But the latest of Kobbie Mainoo is that he has been nominated for Player of the Month at Manchester United in the month of January. And also, he scored his first senior career goal for Manchester United, and he's really excited about it. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Kobbie Mainoo. Moving away from that, let's talk about Alidu Seidu. Now, Alidu Seidu completed his signing for Clermont-Foot to start Rennes. His mom was there. Everyone is happy. Amount involved is 11 million euros plus 2 million on add-ons. Today, he joined the rest of the Stade Rennes team for his first training session. Now, this first training session is to help him get to know his teammates, get to understand the culture at Stade Rennes. And let's not forget, definitely he's going to talk to other Ghanaian players that have already played at Stade Rennes, someone like Kamaldeen Sulemana, so that he knows what to do when he gets there. And definitely, this is a bonding period for him. And I believe that his first training is just meaning of like more to come from Alidu Seidu. It's just for him to know his teammates. But we are just waiting for him to make his debut for Stade Rennes. Now, Stade Rennes' next game is against Montpellier in the French League. We just hope that in that game, Alidu Seidu plays in that game, just some few game minutes, and we see how far he can go at his new club. But guys, that is the latest update concerning Alidu Seidu. He did his first training at Stade Rennes today. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Tariq Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey is fit. He has already played 2 games for Brighton and Hove Albion. When he came back from injury, the first game he played was against Wolves. The second game he played was against Sheffield United. Both games he came off the bench. to come and play in those games, and he was very good. He was very, very good. Now, today, Brighton and Hove Albion play against Luton Town. There is high possibility that he'll be available for selection because he's fit and ready. And one thing I just hope that Tariq Lamptey do for me and also other Ghanaians is that he should keep his fitness, because from what we saw from Prof this AFCON, we really need a very young right back. We need a young right back who can balance going forward and defending at the same time. And Tariq Lamptey is your guy. We just hope that this injury stop at a point so that he can be able to play for the Black Stars. But the latest update is that today he's available for selection to play for Brighton and Hove Albion against Luton Town. We will make sure to bring you updates after that game is being played live on Sports Corner GH. Also, Jordan Ayew, ever since the Black Stars were eliminated out of the AFCON 2023, Jordan Ayew has not played for Crystal Palace yet. Today, he's going to play for Crystal Palace as the face-off with Sheffield United in the English Premier League. I mean, don't be surprised if Jordan Ayew scores a goal today or give an assist, because already the Black Star players are performing super after the AFCON. After they got eliminated out of the AFCON, they are performing super. So don't be surprised if Jordan Ayew puts up a masterclass today. I won't be surprised. But the update is that today he's available for selection for Crystal Palace, and don't be surprised. We'll make sure to bring you that update once that game has ended. We'll make sure to bring you reactions like on Sports Corner GH. And lastly, let's talk about Mohammed Fuseini. Now, I brought you an update that Mohammed Fuseini is on loan for Stan Graphs, and currently he's playing in Dana's side, Randers. And Randers, in their first game, Mohammed Fuseini was allowed to play in that game, the 21-year-old. And just imagine, he scored 2 goals on his debut. He scored 2 goals on his debut, and that is coming from Mohammed Fuseini. This young player currently holds the record for the fastest player with the record of 37.2 kilometers per hour, beating players in the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the French Ligue 1. And on his debut, he scored 2 goals for his new club, that is Randers FCZ. He's just off to a great start. So we just hope that he keeps the goals coming. He keeps on scoring goals, and I'm just excited for what the future holds for Mohammed Fuseini. So guys, let me know your thoughts on what we discussed live here on Sports Corner GH. England-born Ghanaian player Kobbie Mainoo being nominated for Player of the Month in Manchester United in the month of January. Thomas Partey not featuring for Arsenal today against Nottingham Forest, but then Arteta said some few words about Thomas Partey today in his pre-match conference. And also, Alidu Seidu holding his first training session. Tariq Lamptey available for selection for Brighton and Hove Albion against Luton Town. And lastly, Jordan Ayew going to play today for Crystal Palace against Sheffield United. Let me know your comments down below in the comment section. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.